What is an infatuation? She had looked up. With her messy hair up in a bun, big red swollen eyes telling a tale of long shed tears, those pretty hands all empty and shaking, and that innocent face all grave and silent. That was how she had gazed up at the sky. I had seen that gaze, all quiet, yet shrieking, asking up 1,000 ailing questions in a single vague glance. I had peeped into those watery eyes. The sight of pain they were ever since shudders my placid heart. I could sense the wail her wordless utters had housed. She had a query, a whole debate. She had asked me to define infatuation. I had split that rather elongated piece of letters to slice and comprehend its meaning. In, fate, situation. Oh, what a rogue of a word had she brought up. Ah, well, young soul of gloom, it might be the situation that you visualize as your fate, a false dream, you may say, an urge for something you never long for. Well, I think we better clarify it a bit. How about asking someone who knows well? Here, my knave child, come, let's hit up that friend of Lord Wisdom, that long-lost friend. Yeah, Lady Thesaurus. There she goes, carrying her shopping basket down the muddy lane straight into her simple willow cottage. I can see eggs and sausages in her brown cane basket. I guess she hasn't had her breakfast yet. Well, it's quite too early in the morning. Poor old lady, though. All those years down her temple, and yet such a lot of work up her sleeve. Ahoy there, Miss Thesaurus! Aloha, ma petite. She looks back. It's an inquiring glance right through her very thick round spectacles, rather gracing her nose more than those deep, insightful eyes. With her dark brows all raised, she scratches her grey hairs and gears up a creaky, crooked voice. Yes, my child, what brings you here this fine morning? Well, nothing much, my lady. It's just that this little sad girl here wants to know about infatuation. What exactly is it? Eh, ha 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 ha. There goes her aged, croaky laughter. Infatuation? Oh, you silly young girl, what brings you to ask of that demon of a word? Hey, wait, I think I know you. Yes, I do. Aren't you that long-lost friend of Lady Love? The one she ever long brags of? She says you've got a heart of gold that houses the deepest of her vowed emotions. Now, what on earth can persuade a soul like yours to ask of such a subtle feeling? Come here, speak up, my soft young soul. Why would you voice that long-lost neighborhood of love? All they have is deemed joys, lost, self-held cries, and short-lived whispers of affection. Hearing those words, all as sharp as arrows, the girl looked up at the wise old lady's cries and short-lived whispers of affection. Hearing all those words, the girl looked up very sadly, shocked, hurt those big round eyes as hot tears rolled down her once red, rosy cheeks. With a look of whole dismay right across her spiteful face, she somehow gathered up her leftover courage and peeped into my amazed vision. Then she spoke up those few heavy words. But my feelings were warm. They were true. She then raced back down those higgledy-piggledy paths right into her cruel real world and straight to her cozy bed. There she lied, her head on her pillow, crying silently. I can see her. Through her open window, I can peep into her room. That pillow, her chap, knows how to wipe off her tears. She will have to stay there until she heals, slowly but strongly. I know her well. She's a stout young soul. She'll grow out of it back there with all her polished nooks and her ever-housed savage grace. She's a fighter, my crowd, and I tell you, our cloudy world is always open for fighters like her. Until then, love, Mr. Cloud. Bye-bye.